I'm John Cohen, and this is My Tech. By now, I'm sure you know what an AirTag is. But for those who don't, it is a device that's made by Apple that lets you track your personal belonging. It is small like a button, and it goes onto things like a keychain, or in your bag, your purse, or maybe even your luggage. And it works really, really well. And it works perfectly great with the Apple Find My network. And there are other devices that are also on this Apple Find My network that work really great also. On the other side of the coin is the Google Find My device network. And there are manufacturers that are making devices for those users who are using the Android network. And one of the challenges that we've seen up to now is that if you have a Find My iPhone device or Find My Apple device, and you want to use it on the Google network, it doesn't work so well. And if you have a Find My Google device and you want to use it on the Apple network, it doesn't work so well. So here we have Pebblebee, a company that has solved the problem by allowing their devices to work on both networks. Whether you're using Android or iOS, you can still use these devices. Let's have a look. Starting with their universal clip. It is a small clip that can connect to keychains, put in a bag, into luggage, into your purse, wherever you want to go. It has a USB-C charger here on the bottom, so the battery is rechargeable. No longer do you have to take it apart and put in a replaceable battery, or just throw it out if the battery goes bad, like some of the other ones out there. Plus it's got a couple of lights, and like I said, it works both with the Apple Find My network and the Google Find My device network, which is just amazing. Built-in is multi-sensory alarms. That means you can use both sound and lights to find this device if it has gone missing. Also, it is IPX6 water resistant, so that means you don't have to worry about it getting splashed or wet a little bit. Obviously, it's not for submerging. And of course, Pebblebee follows full privacy protection, so they don't have access to your location. Only you do and other people who have access to your Find My device. So that's really great. And included in the box is a USB-C cable, which just plugs in very easily. And when you're ready to recharge it, you can do it on any wall charger. Next, we have the card. It is slim and discreet. It's like the size of a credit card, and it can fit in anywhere. Put it in a bag, put it in your wallet, put it anywhere you want. It's very easy to use. Plus, it's got, again, a rechargeable battery. So it comes with a cable. All you do is line up the plug on the back, and you're ready to charge it up. And just like the clip, it also offers full privacy protection, so Pebblebee can't see where you are, and it does work with both the Find My network on Apple and Find My device on Google. So you don't have to worry about which platform you're on, it works with both. And of course it's IPX6 water resistant, so you don't have to worry about it getting a little bit wet, and of course you cannot go swimming with it or submerge it. Now, for those who just want something simple and want to still have the ability to have their device found if lost, but not necessarily on the Find My network or Find My device network, and you don't want to use something like a hardware clip or a card, Pebblebee has gone one step further, and they've created these intuitive stickers. They use a QR code on the back that you register the sticker. You put it on your device like I have here on my headphones. And if this device gets found, all someone has to do with their phone is go ahead and scan the QR code, and then it will send me a private message letting me know that my device has been found, which is just a wonderful solution. And because obviously these are not Apple devices, it won't go on the Find My network, and because it's not a Google Android device, it's not going to find on the Google Find My device network. But this is a third way to figure out how to get your devices to be tracked and found if they get lost. Now, of course, if someone finds your device and just pulls off the sticker or never scans it, then you know what? You're never going to find your device, and that's sort of how it goes if you lose your device. But let's just say, for argument's sake, that someone does scan it. You may want to put in there something like reward if found. You can have a chat with the person right through the app. And speaking of the app is just great. It has so much flexibility. So for those who do not want to use a third-party app, then you can stick to the Find My network or the Find My device network, and that's fine. You don't have to install anything. But if you do want to go that one step further and you use the Pebblebee app, you gain full flexibility to so much other features. Now, in the Pebblebee app, you can look at something like the labels here, and we can see that it's set up so you can see what's going on. And if you click on it, you then have access to mark the device as lost. You can have scanning alerts, so if someone scans that QR code, you get alerted. Secure messages, instructions, so if you want a custom message like saying, if you found my device, I'm going to give you a reward. You really have so much flexibility of what you want it to do. And when we look at a device in the Pebblebee app, we can easily see that it can do different things, such as software updates, track the device, set it up for different tracking systems, as well as you can remove and add devices if you want also. So it's really easy to do. So if you do give this to someone else, you can easily do that. Whether you're using the clip, the card, or one of the tags here, Pebblebee has made it really easy for you not to lose your devices in the future. And in the unfortunate situation that you do lose a device, whether you're on iOS or on Android, you don't have to worry because Pebblebee can work for both. And if you just want to use the labels, that's also a great solution to track other devices. I will put a full description below and you can see if this is the right product for you. This is John. Here's a couple other videos that you might like, and feel free to subscribe.